Okay, hello there everyone, and welcome to the ImASpeedrunner talk show for ImASpeedrunner 6. Yes, this is the first
Woo!
Yes,
Yay!
you can stop feigning excitement. Okay, yeah, now in this talk show we have 4 guest commentators, and you can introduce yourself.
Howdy.
I'm at JR, hi.
Crash 59
Teal Game Master.
And
Ratchet for...
okay, yes, great, okay. So yes, ImASpeedrunner 6 started yesterday, and it started to a great start. We had like a bunch of matches done within like the first few hours, and so far there have been 4 matches uploaded with another 3 matches I think left to be uploaded that we know of. Yes, so anyway, without any further ado, let's I don't want to keep you all waiting, so let's start with our predictions for the 12 groups of 4 people that have signed up and are competing in the ImASpeedrunner 6 tournament. And let's start where it only seems fitting to start with Group A, which
You
consists...
should probably post that in the chat.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll find that Word document so I know who's in the
There you go. Okay.
things.
Yeah, it's on... Isn't it on IAS6?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, it's on the
Says
description. Let's quickly go there.
Anyway,
That's what
whilst
I'm
we're going
looking at.
now, I'll tell you who's in Group A with Crash the Hedgehog, Mr. Bandicoot Kid, David Spyro LPs, and Polo Axality. So, what do you think will happen here, everyone?
It's the Spyro Gem group of IAS3.
Yeah.
That's my
It's
opinion.
Group C.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's the Group C or the Group H, depending on if you think it's going to be dud or boring. But now I'll start with my predictions first. My predictions are Crash the Hedgehog and then question mark, because I have absolutely no idea who.
Yeah.
Out of
I don't know.
Anyone.
I'm just gonna make a random guess and saying it's Cole and David.
like he has Spyro in his name, and you obviously assume he's decent-ish at Spyro.
Of course.
Well, you know, maybe. Let's see what.
It's a rash assumption.
It's a pretty decent assumption. I'm not gonna say Mr. Bandicoot Kid.
Well, actually, that guy, he doesn't actually have Spyro in his name. It's just David LP. I got Spyro out of nowhere. I have no idea where I got that.
Oh, okay then.
Well, okay. Well, never mind. Okay. Well, how about
my predictions are Crash the Hedgehog and Polo XLD.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Mine's just Crash the Hedgehog and
I think...
Rain.
yeah, Crash the Hedgehog and anyone else, because they haven't been in a previous tournament, have they?
Polo X.
Polo XLD has, but not a Spyro tournament. So,
I know.
also,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Bandicoot Kid has told me that he might actually quit because he's having problems with his laptop or something. So, if we get in first replacement Mario Jin 2, I think that he might be a good player, but I don't know. So,
Wait, wasn't Poloxality in the Doug group last time?
He was.
yeah, he was. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Doug
Well
group
then.
was Group B. The boring group was Group H, which he was in. Anyway, so that's Group A. Let's move on to my group, the group of awesome, which is Group B, which consists of me, Spike Stuff 95, Spyro Jam 86, and Random 8127. Now, right off the bat, I think it's going to be me and Random, but I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Oh, maybe Spike Stuff if he manages to be
Yeah.
random.
I think Spike Stuff, he's not bad. Like he knows what he has to do. He just like, I guess he
Does
just
it
can't
very
be honest.
poorly.
Yeah, and Random 827, he hardly ever played Spyro before, so I'm gonna say Angus and Spike Stuff because
Probably.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Angus and Spyro Gem.
Spyro Jam.
Good thinking there.
I want him to get that semi-final elimination. That'd be hilarious.
I do too. I do too.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you think, Teal?
get past round 1. Teal?
Teal?
I think Angus and probably Spike Stuff, I don't know.
Well, Spike Stuff did do a seed, but then against Random was in IAS3, which is a Spyro tournament.
Wait, Spike Stuff did do a seed.
48.
He got 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, 48 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you got 26 minutes, so that's okay.
A mild
Yeah.
improvement. Anyway, Group C, which has Zadeskate, the Jewish Dynamite, Nemesis 120 or ATI, and Video Game Rules 645.
Ooh.
Now I have some inside information on here that Nemesis 120 can't find his controller, so he's going to have to use his keyboard. So he's basically
Okay, Zadeskate.
Right.
Danish
Video-
Dynamite.
You think? Oh wait, has Danish Dynamite done any runs or anything before?
I think. But he
no, I don't
rages
think so.
every time he does a
I'm
run.
gonna say Zadeskate and Video Game Rules 645 because Video Game Rules actually
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that too.
or tried to do a seed.
Yeah, I suppose.
So
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
so. Yeah,
probably that.
I agree. Yep.
yeah. So yep, everyone's in agreement.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's-
Next group is obvious.
Yeah, Group D. Nevitz, LP or whatever, Zeppelin.
And Zeppelin.
Yeah, and that's it.
Wait, that probably is the group of death if you think about it. Excluding
Well,
Rick Moss.
it's the group.
No,
of,
I
like,
think
half-
your group, Matt, is still the group of death.
Elvis Man isn't as bad as everyone says he is. I mean, he got to semi-final.
Well, yeah.
But he had the Oron route of the tournament.
Yeah, he got the luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Jackie doesn't stand a chance, but I don't think Elvis. Man, I don't think Elvis Man. I don't think he can do it. So I'm just gonna say
Didn't Elvis lose against Seppi G in the triple threat of IAS3?
yeah. And
Yeah.
Zeppelin apparently wasn't even trying in that, so that's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah,
Zeppelin's
I
gonna
think
get through.
no one really has any aspirations of Jackie or Elvis Man. So Group E, which is Rabid's group, which has Rabid, Mr. Fraser Films, Extreme Video Gamer 321, and Game Sendy.
Me and Game Sendy.
Yes,
Because
agreed.
I just raced Game Sendy. He's pretty damn
Okay,
good.
well,
Not got
yeah,
the spot yet.
Rabbit just had to get a match with Game Sending. Game Sending, you know, he was okay. Extreme Video Game, I don't think he tries very hard, so I'm gonna go with Rabbit and Game Sending. How about you, Teal?
Yeah, I'll say that. I doubt that you'll lose Rabbit, and I don't really know about Game Sandy, but if you say he's good, then I will believe that, and I will say he'll probably get through.
Well, he's good at Spyro too, and that's the requirement games.
I would like to see Fraser go through.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna say
Monkey game guys.
Rabid and Fraser Films with some wishful thinking, I think. So yeah, but I don't think Extreme Video Game. I don't know, but I hope Fraser. So yeah, but otherwise it'll be seriously Rabid and Game Sendy, but wishfully thinking Fraser and Rabid. Anyway, Group F, which is Petrie Player running
yeah, hard
20
run.
throughs. Yoga
Pete,
and
Pete and Yoga.
Yeah, I agree.
Before I could finish my sentence, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete and Yoga.
Yeah.
Mr. Fingers with he didn't do too well in the last tournament, and he didn't do too well against Pete. Runny, I have no idea. Yoga got to round 3 last time, I think, and no, round 2, and
Yeah,
Pete
he's
in round
pretty
2. And yeah, Pete the player just won a match, so yeah, those two I'd say.
Yeah, probably Pete and Yoga.
Now, Group G, which is a semi-group of death kind of thing. I don't know if you call it the group, but Ratchet 5, I'm Not a Doctor 5, or King Europe 1, or, you know, CCal 125, Jake GF 257, and Comic Mischief 100.
Jake and Comet.
Ratcheting. Comic Mischief.
You think? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, Andrew,
Alright, well, by the time this is uploaded, you might have seen my match with Evil Omnimon. But I think that Jake, also known as Evil Omninom, he's not as, I mean, he's more a threat than everyone thinks he is. He's actually a lot better than people think he is. And, you know, your brother Angus, he's pretty good as well. So, I'm gonna be optimistic here and say me and Jake, to be honest. So, but, you know, Liam does have a good chance as well. I don't know about Christian, though.
he's pretty good at Spyro. Have you
Yes, threat.
his hand-crushing ability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did seem pretty threatening, so I don't know.
Christian seemed pretty excited for the
Angus Jr.
He's gonna get through. Teal, what do you think?
I'm not sure. Probably you. And
Me?
I'm not sure about the other 3.
Oh, thank you, but I'm in Group B.
Not you.
Oh, the other you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Ratchet.
The other you.
The other me. Okay, whatever.
Future 5.
So, the other me and who else?
Angus Jr.
I don't know. It could be anyone really. I'm not too sure.
Except Christian.
Except, yeah, anyone except. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Group H, which doesn't seem as dull as last tournament.
Rickster and Mau Mau Club.
Okay, thank you for that.
I reckon. No, you go on.
No. Okay, well, I was gonna say Finland Boy and Rixa. I don't think Max.
Yeah, I reckon Finland Boy and Rixa too.
Yeah.
well,
Rick's
this
will
is the
definitely
group-
get through.
this is the group where like everyone is quite average. No one's like particularly really bad. But I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's hard to say, but I'm gonna say Rixa and Max probably.
You think? Well, I haven't seen Max do anything since the last tournament. Teal, I don't mean not Teal. Finland Boy has at least done something since last tournament. So, but yeah. So I think
Yeah, Finland did a good seed. So
yeah. I think Finland Boy and Rixa. Matt, have you said you cast your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. Group I, which has and this could be the dud group or the newbie group, we don't know. Muddy Maestro, L-Man 101, Prototype Driver Crash, Eternal Knuckles 1993. Yes.
I'm gonna say Muddy Maestro and whoever.
I want
Muddy and Knuckles.
I want
I think Muddy Maestro and L-Man 101.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, Teal is. Do you reckon L-Man 101 is good?
Spyro 2, definitely.
Oh,
He
okay,
is
right.
quite good at that.
has Spyro.
Okay, then I
I'm
guess.
not sure
L-Man.
about the others, but I think he is pretty good at 3 as well. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna agree and go Muddy Maestro on the L-Man then.
yeah. I don't know if the other guys will actually ever do anything. So I think Muddy Maestro, L-Man 101. Matt, your final opinion on this?
Muddy and Knuckles.
Okay. You're a fanboy, are you? Okay. Anyway, this is Group J, which has Teal Gate Master, that handsome devil. I don't know why I said
Ariel.
Platform King, Oran Super 95, and Crystal Fissure. Platform King and Teal for me in this group.
Teal and Fisher.
Yeah. Teal and Fisher as well.
Me
I reckon
and
this-
Fisher. I
There's enough one. Sorry, you
doubt
go.
Oran will get through. I really do. Because this, and I think people will want to kill him. I don't want to be mean, but I wanted to kill him because he wouldn't shut up
I
and
want to
complain.
commentate in his match. I really want to commentate in that match.
The thing
Okay.
is, you weren't there for 30 minutes before it. He kept wanting to practice, and he was the most annoying person ever and kept complaining about different stuff that wasn't even happening. He was like, oh, my controller's not working, and he was playing. We could hear gems in the background.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was really stupid.
This guy.
That happened in the speedrun as well. He tried to cheat me. It's
I
like,
have no
right.
remorse for this guy. Back in ImASpeedrunner 5, Rabbit and I think it was you, Rabbit. You kept saying about how I should lay off him. No, I'm not laying off this guy. This guy is a mental.
That was before he went mental.
This guy
Because
is
in
a
the earlier rounds he was okay.
He is off his rocker.
Apparently, speedrunning makes him crazy.
I think life makes him crazy. Living makes him crazy. He's not a.
The cat hanging
Uh,
on the floor makes him crazy.
Apparently Teal makes him crazy and Rixa.
Well,
Yeah, he blamed it on me and Rixa.
okay. Well, let's look at some history here. Owen makes him crazy. Flares makes him crazy.
Crystal
I
crazy.
make him crazy. God makes everyone makes him crazy. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say Teal and Platform King for that one.
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Teal and Platform King. That it was just on my.
I think Crystal Fisher actually.
No, Crystal Fissure is very anti-speedruns these days, so
Yeah,
I don't think so.
He didn't have he didn't practice for yours at all. He didn't have any idea of what to do, and I don't think he'll have any idea for the other ones. I think he's just gonna phone them all in. So yeah, I think
Alright then.
Platform King. Anyway, Group K, which is I don't know, possibly another group of death, but not really. Is Crash 4159 or Crash 4596. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
the AF Face 013, the machine, and Kevin Jackson.
It's totally
AFH and
Machine King.
I think
he's gonna win the entire thing, all the way.
I think it's me and Machine King, because Machine King didn't do that bad against me actually. Which is it's probably gonna be uploaded before this.
I think you and Al actually
Didn't
just
she-
gonna be boring and say that.
Yeah, you and Al. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, just gonna be boring and say that. Yeah, unless I don't know, Machine King practices a bunch for his match against Al because I don't know, he could pull it out. I don't think he can, but he might be able.
Yeah.
He'll probably cheat again.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. In hindsight, he might. You know,
My prediction will come true.
maybe. Anyway, Rabbit opinion.
I already said Matt and Al.
Oh, you did. Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you under
Yep.
my
Sludge Balls, the Requires are a rat group.
ass. Okay, or is the Crystal Fissure of that group because I don't think he's gonna bother either.
Yeah, that's better. Sorry, Sludge Ball, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, final group. Group L, Luke RF44, City Ruler 1, Catrinonis, and Antarctic Spyro. Just look.
I'm gonna say Luke and Catrinonis.
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
Catrinonis
I
is
agree.
It's Luke, and it's gonna be a tie between Catrinonis and Antarctic.
Ooh.
I
I'm
think
gonna say-
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Catrinonis can beat Antarctic.
Yeah.
Well, Catrinonis has like this huge fan base now, so I'm gonna say Catrinonis and Luke.
Yeah, Catherine Ernest. I love her. I've watched her videos since Spyro 1. I seriously, I love her videos.
My other prediction was that it could go to a triple threat between City Ruler, Antarctic Spyro, and Catrinonis, but I don't
think so.
that probably won't happen. That's the second, like,
Maybe a double threat.
kind of a double.
That's possible. If that's possible.
Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it's a possible.
I don't
way.
know. I don't. It's not. It's not.
No. Yeah, Andrew's been around the block a few times. He knows that's not possible.
Yeah. Jeez.
The good old days of 2009. Anyway, so that's the groups. That's our predictions. So far, just looking at ImASpeedrunner 6, there is actually no one through and no one eliminated yet as of uploading. So nothing to worry about there. So yeah, let's move on to everyone's favorite part of the show, the awards. And I realize there's only been 4 matches uploaded, so we're not going to have too many awards. But let's just do the the main.
Oh no, 4, yeah.
The main awards, which the first one would be the most exciting match. What does everyone think the most exciting match is?
Boron.
Yeah, the Oron one.
Actually,
Yeah. Well, that.
Oh, what? Go
Sorry,
ahead.
you continue.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think the Matt vs. Al one, seeing as that was actually a match.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Exciting. I found the foreign one just hilarious. Just like the way Teal and Rixa were like kind of trolling him, yet not trolling him because he was just being psycho. I thought that was really funny. But I think the most exciting actual match was the Matt vs. Al match. But you can all.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a very great talk show, isn't it? Jeez.
Boron.
Yeah. None of these.
There's not
matches-
much else you can say.
Well, yeah. There's only been 4 matches, so yeah. But yeah, the Alan match that was nothing was really that close, like in this last 4
Oh,
matches.
it was kind of close. It was not like.
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, yeah, it kind of was, yeah. But both of you were kind of just not very like optimistic with yourself. Like you thought, oh, yeah, I'm gonna die, and I was just like, no, you're gonna win. So I kind of made it less exciting for some reason.
Yeah, I suppose so. I think the most exciting match was the IAS6 randomization match.
Yeah, it was out of sync.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
so exciting.
Yeah,
All 1 minute and 7
completely
seconds.
out of sync.
1 minute. Shit.
Yeah, okay, now we come to the flip side, the most boring match, and I'm gonna say Pete versus Thingus for this.
Agreed.
Yeah, heavily decent.
Yeah, probably.
Heavily, yeah, and I couldn't hear Thingus, and nor I don't think it really mattered because he was just completely owned by Pete. in this-
I just liked the race, actually. I really did. Race to get Mingus
Yeah.
out the cave.
Yeah, that was.
It was very creative.
Yeah, it was rather innovative.
Or I could say the Rixa versus Finland Boy because Finland Boy, what the hell?
That was a good match.
Was it?
Well, I'm gonna say that one. That one was the most boring because I knew the results of that one, and the Pete player versus Mingus I didn't actually know the results of, so I was actually having fun watching that.
Okay, yeah, well, I didn't know the results of either one.
No, you
Well,
should- you
it's
shouldn't be
always a
basing it
little
on
more
that, really.
boring. It's always a little more boring when you know the result. Andrew.
Yeah, it's kind of being biased in some way, shape, or
Yep.
form.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just being biased there. So yeah.
Okay,
That's
and
my two cents.
the third and final award is the Group of Death Award. Now, this is actually an interesting kind of award, but I'd say Group G actually.
Has 3 good players, 1 sucky.
Yeah, so
Well,
No,
in terms
I
of
reckon it's Matt's group.
in terms of like good and equality kind of thing, I would say like Group H because they're all decent.
Yeah.
And none of them are really that bad, so it's pretty equal. But there's like I'd say probably Matt and Al's group or like group where it's just got absolutely ownage people in it, or my group as well.
Yes, Sludge Ball's totally ownage.
yeah, totally. No, I think.
Oh well, I mean
Andrew's
like it's
group-
got two people in it that are just gonna and Machine King's pretty good as well.
We know who's going through, so how's that a group of death?
Andrew, please explain what you mean by Group of Death, because I think a lot of people
Okay.
interpret it as something different.
Okay. Well, Group of Dev is basically means that it's got the best people in it. That's all it means, really.
Yeah, and,
And
Al and Matt are like the best paired up people.
yeah,
I suppose.
Oh,
yes, because I mean, I predicted Matt first, and I predicted Al sixth, so that's like the best pair out of all everyone.
yeah, I suppose so. Well, the only reason I think Group G is because of just the competition that has the most competition. I think if you say Group of Death, then you're thinking competition because there's going to be like a difficult way to decide the two people who go through to the I think you might go to the threat your group because there's like 3 formidable people in it, and the only reason I wouldn't say Group K is because you kind of know 2 people going through anyway.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Now, Teal, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
You'll agree with that, and Rabbit, you agree with that too?
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
this may have been a pretty short show. It seems to feel pretty short. I don't know when the next show will be. Probably in like a few days, maybe. The 14th actually seems like a good time because the 14th is actually the 1-year anniversary of the first ImASpeedrunner talk show. That's a fun fact.
Cool.
Yeah, so we might do it on that day when everyone's a bit more, you know, up and pepped up and
And
stuff.
you know this how?
Oh, I'm the host. I know my
Internet.
shows. I had to do a very
Okay, then.
you know, research on the ImASpeedrunner talk show.
A research paper on ImASpeedrunner talk show.
Yeah, you could believe that. Anyway, so yes, thank you for watching the ImASpeedrunner talk show. We'll be back with another one very shortly. I'd like to thank my guests for participating in it. Until next time, goodbye.
No problem.
No problemo.
Goodbye.
No, Bob.